Temperatures. We were in the mid to upper 60s all across the board. So it was the perfect day to celebrate a big Super Bowl game. And you can see folks out and about through the Santa Monica Pier just enjoying their evening. Things are calm, they're clear, they're quiet, but under clear skies, boy, things are going to get frosty as we go into tonight. Take a look at these overnight temperatures. This is what we're waking up to tomorrow morning. Mid 40s through Fullerton. How about the upper 30s through the Inland Empire? In San Bernardino, you're going to drop down to 39 degrees when you get out the door. So you are going to need the heater as you get your morning started. Low 40s through Pasadena, Burbank, over to Santa Clarita. You're going to drop down to 40 degrees, but we stay dry, and that is going to be the name of the game as we start off our new work week. So let's take a look at those temperatures through Long Beach. As you get your morning started, we're talking mid 40s when you wake up, upper 40s by about 8 o'clock. You get out the door, get the kids off to school. It will be a chilly start, but we are going to climb nicely tomorrow afternoon. We are talking mid 60s near the beaches, upper 60s in areas of the valleys. Some of you even flirting with the 70s tomorrow. It is going to be a beautiful day. So we are going to be sunny, quiet and dry as we start off our new work week. And actually a lot of this new week is going to look like that. But here's the thing, next week, that's not going to be the case. This upcoming weekend, I know it's only Sunday, but we've got our eyes on that next storm, a series of storms that are going to tap into another atmospheric river, and that's going to bring us a good dose of rain. So we're going to talk about timing and what this means for your new week. That's coming up next.
All right, see you in a bit, Danny. Well, a 5-year-old.
Skies tonight, and that's going to lead to a frosty night. Sunny and mild for your Monday. No umbrella needed this week. Hallelujah for that, but that's not going to be the case next weekend. That atmospheric river making a comeback, and we have a series of storms moving through. But let's focus on tonight first. You can see it's going to be a cold start for everyone across the board. I mean, we are talking widespread 40s. How about the 30s in the Inland Empire, dropping down to 40 in Santa Clarita? But tomorrow afternoon, no, we're talking mid 60s near the beaches, nearing 70s, so flirting with the 70s in the valleys tomorrow afternoon. But let's talk about what the rest of this week holds. So Monday and Tuesday, big high pressure takes control. So this is going to be the main character in our weather story. But let me take you out far out west by the time we get to midweek, on the move, and you can already see those tapping into an atmospheric river. And as we get to this upcoming weekend, we are going to see the impacts of it. It's going to be a slow mover, and it does look like by Saturday into Sunday, this rain starts moving in, and we are talking to Tuesday. That's the focus. But between now and then, a lot can change, and we are going to keep you updated with how these models are changing. Other than that, no Thursday, and then be prepared for next weekend. Rain is on the move with the low 60s in store for us on Sunday. Alrighty, let's toss things over to Jim Hill with Sports Central and all the sports goodness happening in the world today. Hi, Jim. That's not going to be the case next weekend. Wet weather is making a comeback, and we are talking another atmospheric river that's moving in. A series of storms that could bring us heavy rain at times. So we're going to talk timing in just a moment, but let's talk about tomorrow morning, because it's going to be a nice afternoon, but we got to get through a cold start. We're talking low to mid 40s for most of us. That's what you're waking up to in downtown Los Angeles. Low 60s by 11 o'clock, and we do a fast climb. So we go from 47 to 64 degrees by the time we get to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So these are temperatures that are pretty close to normal for this time of the year, and you are going to see that all across the board. We are talking mid to upper 60s. Fullerton, flirting with the 70s. We're talking upper 60s in areas like Chino, mid 60s for most in the Inland Empire. You've got 65 on the board in Pasadena, 60s on tap. But let's take a look at our rain chances over the next 7 days. So you can see by the time we get to next weekend, those chances, they pop up like crazy. And that's because we have a series of storms brewing out in the Pacific, and these potentially tapping into another atmospheric river, and boom, this is going to bring the rain next weekend. And you can see from our precipitation outlook map that we are looking at wet pattern that's going to return over the next 6 to 10 days. So that green right there, that is indicating an above average chance for wet weather and for precipitation. So the rain, it is making a comeback. It's just kind of a mess of sunshine. So whatever you have to do outside this week, you're good to go. But by Saturday and Sunday, that's when the rain returns into early next week. And remember, this is a holiday weekend, so we're going to be dealing with rain for the holiday weekend.
All right, Danny. And thank you for watching.